I represent our team inception. Before I start our presentation, I would like you one question. Do you feel happy? If you feel happy, you did. What makes you feel that way? If you feel unhappy, what makes you feel that way? USA is in the first place in terms of the size of global economy. But does it make US citizens much more happier than Colombian citizens? Let's take a look at South Korea and Vietnam. Which citizens feel more content with their lives? Luxembourg. So this leads us to think that economic size does not guarantee the happiness of their citizens. Happiness is not about how much you gain, but it's about how much one is satisfied. In other words, happiness is achieved mentally rather than materialistically. So now we suggest reverbalism. The goal of reverbalism is to discover this inner from happiness through thought diversion. What do you think is the most effective tool to change one's thought process? Or let me just change my question. How do you express your thoughts? Through facial expressions or body language? Or maybe it can be social art pieces. It's language, the most direct form to express one's thoughts, our daily language. So now we possibly can guess that language and thinking are closely related because we use language to obtain information and formulate our thoughts, and lastly, express our thoughts. This is the mechanism of reverbalism. Conversion of language affects the change of thinking. And this is supported by three hypotheses. First, second, and third. These three hypotheses insist that language and thoughts affect each other. So, please repeat after me. Elephant.
Elephant.
Okay, elephant. Now, I'm pretty sure that you have some kind of image in your mind about elephants. And then now I ask you again to erase that image at the same time you say elephant. It won't be easy. This is the power of reverbalism. It affects our subconscious undeniably and enormously. This is the power of language. To give an extreme example, Nazi used this tool to convert the Holocaust into ethnic cleansing. Ethnic cleansing, it composed clean, pure, and positive image. So it allowed them to instigate its citizens more easily. And currently, in the world, more countries knows this impact, and they are actually using this mechanism. This is not the end. Here's what we suggest. Positive thought diversion leads to healing by reverbalism. And it lastly affects social happiness. Healing. Like a relent to power over demand. Reframe your responsibility by reverbalism. Mistake to creative mistake. Reframe this is not the flaw of your capacity. Refrain by reverbalism. Sexual violence victims, 2. Sexual violence overcomer. Reframe your prejudice and change the way you see them by reverbalism. Lastly, overweight, 2. Healthy weight. You don't need to be thinner. Reframe, you just need to be healthy weight. How to spread reverbalism. Make a movement. It's often used if the reverbalism doesn't need citizens after all. It will diminish. To mix up online and offline channels, we expect to have this virtual circle composed of TEDx, mass media, and social media. And in order to start from more trustful way, this circle will start from TEDx and mass media. We are recently inclined to social network system as it gives you the fastest response from the people. However, because of the social nature of language, the usage of alternative words must have more massive impact system. To say more about TEDx and mass media these days, it's a trend that people find a way to feel more satisfied from their lives. So I believe that the positive mechanism of reverbalism we suggest will definitely appeal to those who want healing. Do you want to be happy? Reverbalize.